I'll be walking and wet wading a river today, fishing dries and nymphs, looking for rainbow and bull trout. The weather's taken a bit of a turn for the worse. It's gotten a little bit cooler. Temperatures dropped down. There's been a rain last night. It's very cool. It's socked in right now, as you might be able to tell looking around. There's also the hint of smoke in the air from a forest fire that may be nearby. I checked the wildfire maps before I came out and everything was clear in the area, so it must be just drifting up from a nearby valley. But with the cooler temperatures, I'm not expecting much action on the dry fly, maybe more so on the nymphs. We'll see how it goes. Wish me luck today. See if there's anything by these log jams. Such a beautiful spot. Throw a dry fly over the wood first. Start at the bottom end. Work my way up. A lot of snags for a fish to use to its advantage here. The idea would be to pull a fish out fast before he gets too deep. Cover everything with a dry fly first, particularly the head of the run. Or I'll come back and try it with a nymph. Okay, let's see if I can entice a fish to come after a nymph here. There we go. I worked it hard with a dry fly and got nothing. But first cast on a nymph. I'm trying to keep him out of that wood. I don't know if I've been successful. He's wrapped me around a branch down there. See if I can, there we go. Pardon my hands being in the way. I think it's tired him out pretty fast. Oh, nice rainbow. Oh, hare's ear nymph. Out. Oh, nice rainbow trout. Back into the water, buddy. Okay. Let's see if there's any more that was sitting down there where he was. Definitely that fish was sitting down deeper in the pool. It's probably about 4 feet deep, 5 feet deep. That fish was not interested in coming up for a dry fly. Oh, very canyon-like area. All right, fish, show me where you are. Help me out, fish. Show me you're around. Oh, there's one right there anyways. Thank you for showing me that you're here. Come on, back up. Don't get you on the dry. I'll get you on the nymph later on. But I'd much rather have you on the dry, buddy. Come on. Rest for a second. Nothing over here. Very much more pocket-like water here. Come on. Gotta be in here. Again, he came up, but he did not get it. I have confidence in you, fish. Come on, you can do it. Fly is just hanging in some slack water there right now. He's right at the bottom of this fast water, kind of on the seam. He's here. Get out there now. Okay, come on, buddy. Oh, I want to catch you before I move on to another fish. Came up a couple of times. Let's see. A bit longer approach. There we go. That's probably him. Seeing if I can coax him over to where we are. Splendid little fish. Get in the water. There we go. Oh, nice fish. On the deer hair emerger. All right, see if there's another one out here. Got some more floating on the fly. Dried it out a bit. There's someone rise over to my far left. Oh, another one came up for it there, just as I pulled it out. That's good. And he comes back up, and there he is. Nice. Almost sitting in the same spot as the other one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at him go. That's a fireball. Okay, I'm gonna have to go after you a little bit here, buddy. Wow. You get down past those rocks, I'm gonna have a hard time bringing you in. Come on, lovely lady. Wow, okay. You are making this tough. I'd say it's a spectacular fight, that's for sure. Oh, okay, that's a deep hole. And cold as hell. We get you in here. You're still with me on the camera, that's a miracle. Oh, nice. Whew. Fly has come out already. See if I can get you back into the water. Oh. Oh. Beautiful fish. I'll just hold you upside down and let you go. Oh, nice fish. Spectacular run. Now I got to get all the way back up to where I was. Okay, let's see if the hare's ear nymph can try and pull out a few more fish. Just staying back from the water a fair bit. There we go. We get below them. Nice jump. That was the one that was missing the dry fly, but get him into the net anyways here. Send him back on his way. Oh, not a huge rainbow, but still a beauty. There you go. So swim away. Got a bit of a wind. You see it's creating quite a bow in my line. That's helping the fly not get down that much too, but there we go. I think the 4mm bead helped a fair bit. Feels like a sizable fish. Oh, it's a great fish, yes. I think it might be a bull trout. Judging by the slightly darker colors and the whiter tips, yes indeed it is. Put them in slack. It's a nice fish. Nice fish. Not a giant, still a beautiful fish. Sure there's nothing above me that I'm going to get my rod tip tangled into. Oh, that's probably a sharp teeth. There we go. Revive this guy a little bit. Oh, it's a nice fish. We've been getting quickly into the water here. Yep. Get that going. Well, that was pleasant. Let's see if the heavier fly can help pull in another fish or two. Still thinking if I go to a streamer, now that I know there's bull trout, streamer's going to make all the difference. Feels like a rainbow. That's jumping like a rainbow. Yeah, he's none too happy. I think he's tiring out quickly. And jumps will do that. Come on, fella. There we go. Into the net. Oh, that's a nice, decent rainbow. See there? Oh, beauty. So we can go back out. Absolutely beautiful fish. Alright, throwing on a little bit bigger streamer on here, and that got someone's attention right away. Another bull trout, first cast. Fortunately, this rod, there's not too many obstacles for him to shake me off on by the looks of it. However, sizable enough that he could break my tippet. Well, I don't want to have that happen, especially not after a fish on the first cast with the fly. This bully might be a little bit bigger than the last one, I think. I would say so. Yeah. Nice fish. Yes, that's definitely quite a bit bigger than the last one. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can see how big he is. Well, fine tootin' fish. I don't think I'm even going to try and hoist him out of the net. Oh, boy. There you go, buddy. Back to the depths. A nice 22-inch fish. Anytime after finding fish of that size that are that toothy, you want to check your leader for any fraying, anything bad. Let's see if there's another one out here. Well, I know there's another one out here. Let's see if I can catch another one out here. Oh yes, there we go. 2 casts and as many fish. I think this fly's good. I'll have to let Stanton know this. Not that he doesn't already know. But I'm using a pattern tied by Stanton Jack, a friend of mine. Like these, picked up a leaf on my leader. See if I can leverage this guy over towards me. Hand's still a little bit slimy from the last fish. Getting hard to hold the rod. Alright. Yeah. Oh. Nice when they break the surface a bit. Get him in closer to me. Slip the net under him. Feels like a good fish. At least as good as the last one. Now the bull trout will be starting their run up here to spawn. They usually don't spawn for a little bit later in the year. But they're in the river now getting ready. That's what brings them up here, along with some of the feed. Whoa. Oh. Nice. Good little run. This guy's putting up a tussle, head down the whole way. Might be getting the best of them now here soon. Got my net on my side, ready to go. Yes, nice sizable fish. Let's get him in here. Let's see what we can do. Crooks of the jaw. and in the net. That hook's a little bit easier to take out this time. Another nice fish. Not even going to try and hoist you out of the water, it's just not fair. Get you back in there. I'd say he's a good 22, 23 inches at least. There he goes. The rainbows were somewhat willing to come up to dries, despite no hatch. Kinda typical of rainbows, and I really do appreciate that. They were definitely looking up more so in the pocket water compared to the slower glides. Perhaps this has something to do with them being more cautious in the slower water and more risk-taking or bolder in the faster water that offered some cover. And speaking of glides, there were rainbows present there, but the slow water was mostly dominated by bull trout. There were a number of bull trout around, but they weren't highly aggressive. They would take a small nymph or streamer, but both had to be relatively heavy so that the fly was presented right across the front of the fish. They weren't too interested in coming up for much today, chasing flies, etc., and I had to go deeper for them. That did make Euronymphing for them much more effective than swinging a streamer today. Thank you for watching, and I hope you had as much fun as I did.